Hello everyone, welcome. What's going on? What's up? How are you guys doing? Today we are going to be tapping into what are your person's thoughts and feelings about you, what is really going on with them, what's the truth about their feelings and thoughts right now. So we have 3 groups to pick from today, but before we get into that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, make sure you click the notification bell down below as well. And if any of you want to book personal tarot readings with me, all the information can be found in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. You can check out everything on my website, and my email is listed down below, so you can contact me whenever you feel ready, right? So make sure to check out Patreon as well for more videos, for additional content. So let's see here. Group number 1 is happiness, Gemini energy. We also have the number 15 here in case you want to pick based on the number, right? Group number 1, happiness. Group number 2 is coming through with the number 43 with Pisces energy and tranquility over here, also represented by violet. And for group number 3 here we have 40, we have Leo energy, Sun energy, Marigold energy, and the card titled Positivity, right? So these are the 3 groups that you can pick from. As always, pick the group that is sort of popping out to you the very most, the one that you're sort of drawn to the very most. If you're drawn to more than one group, that's completely fine. That just means that you have messages in more than one group, and that's totally cool, totally wonderful. If you are guided to more than 2 or all 3, so to say, that's completely fine as well. So as always, follow your intuition when picking. You can pick for more than one person as well, sort of pick one group for one, the other for the other person if you feel drawn to doing that. The timestamps are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video, so you can already scroll down below, hop into your reading, and if you feel like you need a bit more time, do pause the video at this point, take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water, feel your feet on the ground, and just connect to your higher self. You can also call in your person's higher self at this time to just allow their energy to penetrate and move through and give us the most clarity, and also holds place for you throughout this oracle and tarot reading. All right, so happy picking. Pause the video right now if you feel like you need to, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1, welcome. If you have picked the happiness card, this is going to be your reading for what's the honest truth about their thoughts and feelings right now. Right, so let's first look at the cards that we have here. So we have happiness, marjoram energy with Gemini as your primary card. We have also the luck energy, luck coming through with lime, a bracelet, and also Capricorn energy. We have grounding, potato, sun and moon energy, tarot cards, and also Virgo energy. And here we have also wholeness, black mulberry energy with Aquarius and also pentagram. Beautiful, right? So overall, what I'm seeing here is a lot of emotional energy, especially with wholeness and luck. We have some presence of earth here with grounding, with the potato, and also some passion, some fire, some vitality present with happiness. What I'm feeling into here is like a strong energy of a dog. Like a golden retriever, something like that, especially like with happiness. There is this joyfulness coming from this person whenever they see you or whenever they are in your presence. It's not coming through when they connect to you through messages or through email, if you guys do that. It's coming through when they see you in person, right? So this person, when they see you in person, they get overwhelmed by so much joy, so much happiness, like this upheaval of good feelings, this upheaval of positivity is coming to them. It just feels like they just get like super happy. They just are extremely focused on you. There is this tunnel vision when it comes to you. And yeah, just this happiness when it comes to connecting, or just the the prospect of connecting with you. And if you guys haven't, yet connected to one another in the physical dimension, there is definitely this very optimistic, very positive, blissful energy that is about the possibility of actually connecting with you in the physical world, or reconnecting with you in the physical world. This person is just really lucky to have you. I feel like they feel very lucky they got to meet you, that they got to be present with you in this environment, in this incarnation. With grounding, I feel like they're trying to stabilize their own energy field at this time. I feel like here with these two cards, they feel like a strong sense of upheaval, like it overwhelms them how much, they feel how strong their passion is for you. And they just feel like they have to stabilize that often when it comes to just being close to you. They can't just act like a puppy would, or the golden retriever would, in front of you. They can't just go up to you, like really hug you to pieces, things like that. Or lick your face even, even though they might want to here. But yeah, with grounding, there is this stability, like taking a deep breath and sort of stabilizing the energy a little bit, grounding themselves down, and just, coming through as a bit more solid, stable person. This person feels like they're maybe not even letting you know how deeply passionate and how happy you make them feel, and how lucky they are to, to have you in their lives here as well. Because with grounding, we have sort of this sort of deep earthly energy, sort of a little bit of a poker face, a little bit of I feel very deeply, but I'm not letting you know that 100%. There are little things like little smiles and things like that can then do let you know that this person feels a lot, but the grounding here is still just that deep stability inside of them. We also have wholeness coming through. I feel like with wholeness, with Aquarius energy here, this person definitely feels a sense of wholeness in their own life due to the fact that they have met you. I feel like you brought up a couple of things for them that have contributed deeply to their evolvement, or are still contributing to them growing, developing in their life. And with wholeness, it feels like just you have added a lot of awareness to their own life. You have sort of created certain transitions, or sort of were a part of certain transitions here taking place, certain waves coming through for them, so they were able to grow and develop into a greater sense of happiness, greater sense of stability, fulfillment. And were able to bring that through in many areas of their life as well. Right, so let's see now what else wants to come through for you guys. All right, so let's see what wants to come through with the tarot cards. I feel like this person with Capricorn here, they like to look good for you, and they like to have a certain level of just a status when it comes to appearing in front of you. They want to look like they are a good catch, like they have things figured out. I do feel like also with the sun and the moon here, there is a beautiful like connection between the feminine and the masculine energies between the two of you. There's a beautiful harmony in this relationship. Overall, we have a lot of mental energy and earth energy, so that's predominantly what's coming through here as well, just in terms of the zodiac signs. So let's see, Spirit, group number 1, what wants to come through here? What are they thinking, feeling at this time? We have the Two of Shells, beautiful union and harmony. So the Two of Cups coming through for you guys as this message of love, unity, mutual respect. Your person feels a sense of harmony with you, a sense of a deep emotional and spiritual connection with you. They feel like they really can belong with you. They feel a great deal of compassion for you as well. And there is unity here, or a union that is coming in the future for the two of you, and there is just a sense of harmony here between you guys. All right, I feel like that's where the happiness also comes in, because they feel like this overwhelmed sense of love for you. We have the wheel. Okay, interesting. The wheel as the wheel of fortune, Jupiter energy coming through here. So very expansive energy. Feels like this connection definitely is very expansive. And with this coming through with luck, it's just so amazing. You know, Jupiter being that sort of good luck planet. So we have change and possibilities. We have the octopus here. So definitely it feels like this person feels like there are a lot of things they feel like they need to be aware of when it comes to this connection. A lot of things have changed since they have gotten to know you. It feels like you have been the catalyst for their life recently, or just, you know, in the past years if you've known this person for a longer period. But yeah, they feel like there are multiple possibilities available for you guys in the future. There's still a lot to juggle in this relationship. It feels like, you know, a lot of different let's say dimensions or layers of growing are still available for them, is what they're feeling into. But also like there is this optimism about that. So even though there is, let's say, quote unquote work to be done, still there is this sort of optimism, there is this sort of lightheartedness or easygoing energy when it comes to just doing that, or just being in the flow of that, being in the wheel of that, you know. So yeah, sometimes this person does feel like they are just experiencing the energy of a washing machine, but overall it makes them feel good, or it feels like they land in a better place always. So they're always very grateful for that. But yeah, there are multiple possibilities available for you guys. This person feels like they don't yet know where you guys are going, but they're very excited about the road ahead. They're very excited about what is to come next. You know, like this, just these possibilities that are not yet visible, that are not yet conscious, but are felt, like something really exciting is about to happen type of energy, like some adventure is going to come in. And yeah, that adventure is something that again fills them with a lot of vitality here, right? So let's see what else wants to come through for you guys. Group number 1 here, Spirit. We have the Ace of Feathers. Okay, mental clarity foundation. The Ace of Feathers, the Ace of Swords is coming through here. They're trying to be mindful about taking any new steps or any fresh new beginnings with you. They're trying to be very clear in their own mind about what exactly they want out of this relationship at this time, or what exactly they want for themselves, what exactly they want for you, and what they want for the two of you together. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, this person is currently going through like a breakthrough in their own mind. Like they're breaking through the things that were hidden, and just coming in contact with sort of new information about themselves, and also their values and how they want to continue in this relationship. So mental clarity, sort of, yeah, just sort of what is coming through with mental clarity is also taking out the garbage of their mind, you know, not focusing on what doesn't resonate anymore, or trying to just tie up certain loose ends, tie up certain things that aren't necessary anymore, and laying a stronger foundation in regards to, again, being clear in their own mind about what they are wanting and how they want it and what they want to create here. You know, just getting super clear with that, and then sticking to that, having that be stable, especially like with foundations, like it's their foundation. Possibly they're building that foundation at this time. Possibly they're also thinking about this relationship a lot at this time. You also have strength, courage, and endurance. So again, just with the Elephant, there is this sort of creative energy behind this person, a feeling of deep emotionality that is possibly hidden, or is possibly, you know, not said aloud. They do feel also just very very much like they're in a certain flow at this time. Just with strength, it feels like they're trying to gather the strength to work through an aspect that is still not worked through in this relationship. Like there is some blind spot or something that you guys haven't addressed yet, is what's coming through here. They're trying to work up the courage to address that aspect, or to get clearer on that aspect as well. Just with foundation here, it's definitely about getting clearer with themselves about what the thing is, and then working through being able to solve it, or getting the courage to speak to you about certain matters if it feels like they have to do that. But again, the endurance here, the courage here, it feels like just having the courage or having that strength to really live what is their truth, or to really step into who they are. To not be afraid to look at the shadow, things like that are coming through here. To cultivate a sense of compassion with themselves as well. To cultivate forgiveness, if that is something that resonates. And also, with strength, it just feels like cultivating a sense of purity. I just sneezed, you guys. Definitely a sign. Always when I sneeze, there's a sign that something really landed. So a sense of purity, a sense of intimacy as well, wanting to be more intimate, wanting to take care of you more, and wanting to be taken care of more is also deeply present here. Next is the Six of Feathers on the bottom of the deck, transition and insight over here. So this definitely feels like this person is moving from one aspect of their lives that they got comfortable in, that is a little bit old, that is a little bit stale, into a new area of their lives. It feels like almost like a bit of a travel, but a mental travel, or just a travel in their mental, emotional, energetic state. They're moving from one state to the other, to something that is more resonant with them, that's resonating more with their own soul here. And there is this transition happening for them at this time. Right, so let's see what else we can get here. So I'm just feeling into what type of deck do I want to use for you guys. So I don't know, we're just going to continue with the Forest of Enchantment, just to get like 3 cards out here to fill in the gaps. Let's see what else for group number 1, please, Spirit. What wants to come through here? What is the honest truth about their thoughts and feelings here? What are they really feeling? The Ace of Visions. So the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love is possible. They are looking at themselves as the higher self at this time, or as their ideal self, as the life that they want to create. As this transition takes place, as they become this person that they see as the ideal person that they can come through as this ideal higher person. They're transitioning in that state, and feeling like an abundance of love is coming through for them as well. This person might be starting to feel love from the universe at this time also. But like a new beginning in love here is present, a new love beginning for the two of you. Or just if you already are together, this definitely also talks about deepening that loving connection in the future. So they're interested in, again, more intimacy, getting to know you better, getting deeper acquainted with you, getting to know more of your vulnerabilities, and exposing themselves as well, exposing their soft belly area, being vulnerable, allowing themselves to be more vulnerable with you. So let's see what else for group number 1. So we have here the Emperor energy, the Forest Lord, beautiful. There is a sense of wanting to protect you here, wanting to make sure that you are all right, wanting to take care of you, wanting to sort of cultivate your wildness, but also protect you. In that, there is again a grounding energy, a stable energy coming from this card. So it's that Emperor sort of stability, there's practicality here, and a sense of control of one's self without actually limiting that self's wildness. So this person is not limiting their wild side, they are allowing it to come through, but they are controlling it, or they're feeling like they are in control of it. What else? They want to hold space for you to just and allow you to feel comfortable with themselves. Yes, that's what they're really wanting. This person is really wanting you to be comfortable around them, more comfortable, you know, to share more with them, because they feel like you haven't shared enough. Like there is so much more that you could share with them, and they're open to hearing that. They're open to sit down and look deeply into your eyes and to hear you and to feel into you, you know. They're ready for that. You just possibly need to make a move forwards to them to let them know that yes, you want to share, you want to be more emotionally exposed. So we have Aries energy here. Again, a sense of endurance coming through with this card, a sense of I'm here to stay. I have, you know, a sense of a ground, a sense of stability, a sense of control. But, you know, you can come to me. You can come to me and I will talk to you, or I will hold this space with you. I will make you feel safe. You know, that's the energy. So let's see what else for you, group number 1. What's coming through for your person? What are their honest feelings here, honest truth? What is going on here? The Ten of Boons, wanting stability, wanting connection, wanting a community, wanting you to be a part of their inner circle. This person thinks of you as a soulmate or just a deep connection, and they want to co-create with you. They want to invite you to their table, you know, the table where they eat, where they are merry, where they are sad, where they cry, where they are angry, all those things. They want you to share that physical connection with them. And also, I feel like with the Ten of Boons, this person wants to introduce you to their family more, or just be in contact with you around their family and also their friends. They just want to introduce you to the people who are closest to them here. Get you to know their inner circle. And we have the Ace of Boons, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as well. So again, sort of new manifestations, new beginnings coming in for you guys. New possibilities coming in for you guys, all right? So we had that sort of repeat itself over and over and over through this group. So that's what's coming through. So let's see now just what the guidance for you guys is. So we're just tapping into the spellcasting oracle to see what the guidance for you guys is. So we will get 1 or 2 cards, possibly just 1 card, to see what is the guidance. So let's see guidance for group number 1, please, Spirit. What is the guidance for them today? So let's see what's the guidance for group number 1 today. I like how there are certain cards, they're like, maybe me, but they're like, no. Maybe me, but no. So let's see what's the guidance. Here we have peace. All right. Peace wants to come through. Beautiful. Right. So Spirit is inviting you towards a time for more quiet, a time to give to yourself that time for being in a quiet space, or Spirit wants to invite you towards a time for reflection, to be still at this time. It is possible some of you that are finding yourself listening to this right now are also craving peace. And the peace you crave requires you to slow down, to stop thinking and to take time out. Give yourself a chance to be silent in order to hear the loving messages of your higher selves whispers, or the angels, your animals whispers, to feel the spirit rest upon your head and to open your heart to appreciate the beauty that is all around you at this time. So spirit is inviting you to be still, to breathe, and to go deep into the sanctuary within yourself. Because there is this sacred place, you'll find restoration of balance and harmony. And once you've sort of connected to this tranquility, or sort of landed in this tranquility, you'll be able to see with new eyes and achieve a sense of peace in every moment whilst you go about your daily life as well. All right? So order is going to be restored in the future for you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, your prayers for peace are being answered at this time. Also, Spirit is inviting you towards indulging in some me time, indulging in some self-care, self-love, doing things that really bring you that feeling of filling your own cup at this time. And also engaging in prayer and meditation is what you're guided to right now, right? So a peaceful agreement is going to be reached in the future between you and your person, or if you're wondering about some other agreement that is currently in your life, it's all going to be peacefully resolved. So there's no need to worry or spend time really thinking about that too much or overthinking it. It's just time to gently rest in yourself and engage in that lovely me time at this time. All right, so this is the message for you, darling. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you for sharing your energy. Hope this was useful and clarifying some questions that you might have had. Thank you so much for tuning in. If any of you want to book personal tarot readings, all the information is listed in the description below. Also in the pinned comment below, you can find my website over there and my email as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want more videos, check out Patreon for more content, especially 18 plus content and things that are not suitable for YouTube. The link to that is also below, right? So thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with someone that you love. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have picked this a Tranquility card with Pisces and Violet coming through, this is going to be your reading. To what are their honest thoughts and feelings towards you? So immediately with Violet, there is this sense of serenity and calmness whenever they are with you. With the violet, it's making me think of chamomile, it's making me connect to lavender, all of those plants that are just, here to soothe us, here to connect to us, connect us deeper to our self-care. I feel like how you make this person feel is you make them connect deeper to their sense of well-being, their emotional well-being, especially not so much physical but emotional well-being. You feel very peaceful to them. They're so grateful you are in their lives because you're so peaceful. You bring a sense of calmness and serenity everywhere you are. We have continuance with Apple coming through with the Divine Feminine energy of the crone, the maiden, and the mother here. Also, we have a Capricorn energy coming through here with continuance. We also have protection, Aries onion with Aries onion. Oh my god, Aries and the onion coming through here. And we have ritual with the Leo energy. Beautiful, sweet corn. This person wants community with you is what's coming through here. So their deepest thoughts, their most honest thoughts and feelings here are wanting to sort of have a routine together with you. Especially like with the Capricorn energy here, with ritual here. This is making me think like of a person who really likes to, have a certain morning routine, and they want you to be a part of that routine in their lives. Like they want you to be a part of their routine when they're waking up in the morning. it just feels wholesome to them. They want to obviously continue this connection, continue this relationship emotionally, see where it's going. I do feel like with Onion, this person is protecting themselves currently a little bit. And with Aries especially, it feels like they are oriented towards themselves, towards their ego. Their ego is really playing a part in some of this. Maybe it's due to the status or something similar to that, but because of the Capricorn here. But overall, and also maybe because they're in the spotlight somehow. I don't know. Anyway, what I want to mention, what I want to say here is a sense of protection. Like this person is a person of layers, of multiple layers, and they have shown you a couple of those layers, but there's so much more to peel off from them here. So much more than meets the eye here as well. So yeah, you make them feel serene, calm, cool, you know, easy breezy. Yeah, they just feel like they can really relax, and they find a sense of comfort, a sense of stability with you as well. There's this, again, just wholesome energy is what's coming through here. You heal them, you cleanse them with the incense over there. You bring like a soft fragrance, metaphorically speaking, to their surroundings, to their life, and they want you to be a part of their life. We have two grounded energies over here with earth coming through twice, and we have emotional energy with water, and also mental energy. So yeah, this person is quite a stable person overall. Definitely someone who likes to be in their mind a lot, or someone who spends a lot of time in their mind. Maybe they are prone to overthinking, or a bit more of an anxious mind, a bit more of a, let's say, nervous disposition. That's what's coming through here with Violet. And I feel like they just feel so much comfort with you, especially like with Pisces. There's this sort of dreaminess that comes up to them, how they start feeling about themselves, about the world. Whenever they are around you or with you, there's just this comforting energy. This person also does feel like they are the type of person who strives a lot towards something. So they definitely need someone like you in their own mind. They feel like they need you to be able to like settle themselves, and to be able to find a sense of harmony within themselves as well. So that's what's coming through here. Yeah, with ritual especially, they want a sense of community. With ritual, what I'm imagining here is, people just gathering to burn corn in the backyard, to eat that corn afterwards. So it just feels like it's this coming together that this person wants with you. They want to create a coming togetherness type of feeling. I do feel like they miss you, or they're just wanting to deepen this relationship. It feels like they might want you to meet their friends or meet their family even here, or just deepen the connections that you already have with those people if you've already met them. But they just want, to create a group around you that feels good to both of you, and that you both sort of get along with very well. So let's see what else. For group number 2 here, let's get a couple of tarot cards out. So what do we have here? We have the Knight of Shells. Beautiful. So charm and passion coming through here. This is water energy. So the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water coming through here. They're wanting to confess their love, or if they have already done that. I do feel like for some of you, you already know this person is interested in you. And I feel like with this card coming through, they just want to deepen that connection. They want to make your relationship more cozy, more romantic in the future. With this card coming through, this person is quite a romantic. They're very passionate, they're very emotional, very dreamy, quite sentimental as well, even though they might not show it so much. But yeah, they want to sort of charm you even more, charm you into being into, such a weird way of putting it. But yeah, just being with you more, wanting to sort of spend more time together, wanting to create the circumstances to bring that about or make that happen. They want to tell you more about how they're feeling, sort of confess more of how they're feeling to you, be more honest, be more just present with their own emotions here also. Yeah. and being sort of strong enough to be vulnerable enough with you. So let's see what else. Chariot energy, discipline and determination. Yeah, getting ahead slowly moving forward, slowly with mastery, with discipline as well, moving forward. We have discipline here as well. So discipline, determination. I'm not sure if I read that before. It just sort of passed me, even if I did read it. And yeah, there are also two suns here is what I'm tapping into. Which is just this incredible confident energy, aware energy. There's also the strength of the rhino here coming through. So wanting to continue again, wanting to continue, having the determination, discipline and endurance to continue on, to push forth, because I feel like they just know that this is worthwhile. They know that this connection is important. They know they have something really, really solid here with you, and they want to continue. They want to see where that is leading them, where that is going. Where do the roads lead? The two of you. We have the High Priestess, yes. Intuition, sacred knowledge, beautiful. This feels like it's a past life connection. With this card coming through, it immediately just jumped to that. It's a past life connection, possibly something from Atlantis, if you resonate with that especially. You have known this person before. This person was already a part of your life, a very profound part of your life in the past. And now you're just sort of here again to teach each other some lessons, to sort of solidify certain bonds, or to just clear out certain energies that are no longer necessary to be present in your relationship. And this is quite an intuitive connection between the two of you as well. It's something that is activating you. This connection is activating both of you. It's bringing a lot of awareness to both of you. It's allowing you both to see what is the correct path moving forward. Not necessarily just in this connection, but in life in general. Yeah, with the High Priestess, you're being taught to be together, but also be independent. And your person is being taught that as well. Listening to their own intuition, yes. Compass, yes. Beautiful. So anything else here with intuition? The higher self energy is like that sort of elusive energy as well. It's like you know something, but it still sort of eludes you a little bit. It's not really present, explicitly stated, and it's just like a little bit slippery, like soap in the bathroom sometimes. So yeah, it feels like that. It feels like they can't quite sort of grasp this connection. I feel like that is maybe why they're protecting themselves, because they can't quite grasp this connection, can't quite understand it, and it just makes them feel vulnerable, not being able to understand. It possibly makes them feel just weak or not knowing what to do, and that makes them feel like they're not aware, they're not in control. It just makes them feel like they're running around a little bit and aren't sure where exactly to go or where exactly to direct themselves. All right, so that's where that might be coming from with High Priestess over here. Definitely strong lunar energies coming from this person. Just a lot of intuition, a lot of water here, a lot of like feminine energy coming from this person as well. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're feminine or a feminine person. Just feels like, they're quite in tune with that energy, with kindness, love, serenity, flow, also wildness here. We have the Page of Shells coming through again, more water. So we have all water here. Intuition and inspiration. Yeah, this person is just wanting to trust this connection. They just want to trust that this is meant for the two of you, that something is really happening here. We have the Hanged Man here, patience and perspective coming through as well. They do feel like they're very patient. They're wanting to see things from different directions, but also wanting to move forward. But also they don't mind just sort of being there and waiting and hanging, with the Hanged Man. But yeah, like with the Page of Shells, with the Page of Cups here, it's like trusting this connection. This person is trusting this connection. This person is finding inspiration through you, through this connection. And they feel just overall so happy, that they have you, that they are with you. that they can have something more here, that they can develop something more with you here. What else? It feels like love is blossoming here for them. They're very inspired by you, inspired by this relationship as well. There's passion here. There's also eccentricity here, so weirdness, like a bit of a strangeness about this. Maybe it's like this person is a little bit eccentric. Maybe you are. Maybe both of you are. Maybe your relationship is a little bit eccentric, but also it's quite electric, but in a very subtle emotional sense as well. I feel like you guys are just bringing in a lot of that dreamy energy through inspiration, and getting inspired by the dreamy energy as well. So it's going both ways, especially with so much water, Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio here and here. You know, there's a lot of that sort of psychic energy as well. Yeah, starting a new exciting project here as well that might strike your fancy with these two. Sort of something that connects you deeply to your emotions, connects you deeply to your intuition. Something that's also connected deeper to the sensitivity that you have within yourself. So some type of creative outlet. With the Knight of Shells, what's coming through here is also just the energy of strong affection, romance, and introspection. Yeah, your person sees like there's a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of new sources that you guys can move towards, you know, and remain focused along the way. So there are like streams of opportunity available for you. Yeah, and they want to explore their passions with you as well. They want to see what else is out there, what else they can learn about themselves through this connection, through being in contact with you here. And letting go of what no longer serves, what's no longer needed, right? So again, Pisces, Cancer energy here, and we have water energy again with the Hanged Man. So water is predominantly just this group, very emotional energy. So let's see what else comes through here. So yeah, overall wanting to move forward, but just feeling very inspired, very creative, very emotional, sensitive, soft, very intuitive, dreamy energy. So let's see what else. For group number 2, please, Spirit. What is the honest truth here? It's just like a stream of energy, a stream of love, a stream of connection. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. We have so many gorgeous cards here coming through. We have the Two of Visions on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups talking about soulmates, love, harmony in relationships, mutual respect, understanding each other, compassion, working together to achieve something. Okay, your person here is coming through as the Weaver of Spells, the Queen of Wands. Yes, the Queen of Wands energy, confident. They feel confident about this connection. They feel confident about creating something. They feel empowered here. We also have two beautiful cards coming through. The Keeper of Boons, which is the keeper of the King of Pentacles, the Keeper of Pentacles. And also we have here the Keeper of Visions, which is the King of Cups. So your person here is coming through as a very mature person. Very mature, very grounded, stable, emotionally and in the physical world, very stable, financially secure, financially abundant, also in general abundant in their lives. This person has possibly lived quite long already. Maybe they are older than you here as well, due to this being the king, but they just feel very mature, even if they're not as old. They feel very, very mature. They feel wise. They feel like they have a good balance between the heart and the mind. They feel generous, you know. They feel spiritually wise and also calm. Like there's this serenity pouring through this person. Like this beautiful, I'm feeling into a beautiful gaze, you know. When someone looks at you and there's just this pouring through of serenity and dreaminess and stability and sort of this comforting energy of the King of Pentacles. Just someone who holds you, that type of energy, you know, but both of these, someone who holds you in the physical, someone who can hold you in the physical, but also in the emotional world. Incredibly beautiful, you guys. Like, wow, this person has a beautiful balance between the mind and the heart as well. And they're very grounded also. So it's not just like they are so much in their emotions here due to the fact that we have so many emotional cards. But yeah, they're also just very, very grounded, very much present here and now, like living this life, living this spiritual human experience in the here and now. This person can be also quite enlightened, you guys, with the Hanged Man. Just feels like there's a certain enlightenment about them or about their energy. Right, so here we now also have, in addition to Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, here we also have fire signs and earth signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and also Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus over here. Beautiful. So now for the end, I do just want to give you guys some guidance. This was just an incredible reading. Beautiful, you guys. Like, hang on to this person, you know, don't let them go. They're so incredible. The energies are just so beautiful. So beautiful, right? So let's see what's the guidance for you guys in relation to this person, in relation to something else in your life. We're just going to see what wants to come through. Here we have willpower. Beautiful. Developing your psychic abilities is also what's coming through here on the bottom of the deck. Your primary card here is willpower though, right? But yeah, if you want to tackle or dab into some tarot, some astrology, or start learning more about divination tools and things like that, you are very much welcome to do that. It's a very good space to try that. All right, so with willpower, the energy that is coming towards you is to consider eating well, eating healthier, and exercising more. Spirit wants to tell you that you shouldn't give up, not in this relationship or, you know, in something else. You should not give up. Determination will see you through. You are nearly there, is what Spirit is saying. So keep going, keep moving forward. Yeah. It's also time to put behind the motto, life is too short, you know, and take responsibility for your life, for yourself. Just grow up and start living a more stable life, is what Spirit is saying. You don't have to let go of your child self or your passions or your playfulness. You just need to put more awareness and more attention into the world, into the physical world, so to speak. Right? So determine whether or not you're being alert for your highest good here as well, towards the things that you really are passionate about and in the directions of things that you want to be going. So just ask yourself if this is something that is for the highest good for you. In regards to anything really that's happening in your life, even in regards to should I drink, you know, water or orange juice or things like that. You can ask yourself what would be in your highest good to do. So yeah, focus and willpower will keep you from sort of moving away from your path, and they are going to lead you to a resolution and a certain firmness of purpose here. Don't give in to temptations right now, is what Spirit is saying as well. If you're sort of tempted by certain things, don't give in to that, or don't give into those things at this time, right? With psychic abilities, trust your psychic gifts at this time, especially trust your intuition. You can join a circle or connect with people who already are into those things. Yeah, and also just Spirit is saying your intuition is correct. This is your path. What you're feeling intuitively is your path. And also, if you want to, you can also connect to a certain psychic in your life here with psychic abilities. Just to ask for guidance or ask for clarification on certain things that you might be asking about or that might be sort of in your own head. So yeah, basically that's it. Your sensitivity is increasing is what is coming through here. Anything else? Inspiration is coming forward, definitely. With your sensitivity increasing, also inspiration is coming forward. Beautiful. So yeah, that's basically all that I have for you, my darlings. Thank you so much for connecting and for sharing your beautiful energy with me today. Hope this was beautiful and just landed in the right space for you. Yeah, what else do you want to say? If you want a tarot reading from me, do contact me. My information is down below. My website is down below. Also, if you want to connect to more videos, especially 18 plus videos, check out Patreon, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Love you guys lots. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Hello, my darlings. Welcome, group number 3. If you have picked the Marigold Positivity card with Leo over here, this is going to be your reading for what is the honest truth about their thoughts and feelings towards you. Right, so we have the positivity energy. With the Dreamcatcher, immediately what's coming through is, I want to catch you in my web. This person feels like they're waiting for you to notice them, or waiting for you to just get caught in their charm. Right? They feel a bit cocky. Why do they feel a bit cocky? Yeah, they feel like there's a sense of importance to them. They're just waiting for you to sort of fall into their lap or into their charming nature, and then to have you and be in a relationship with you. Basically, it's like this person's whole scenario here is coming to mind. But yeah, I want you to fall into my lap, into my web, be with me, connect to me. With productivity, here we have this next card with Kent Pumpkin and also Cancer energy, grounded energy. We're just going to get into this in a minute. I just also want to get through all these cards. We have healing, Aries energy, geranium coming through here. Beautiful. And also we have cleansing, lemon energy with Gemini. Right, so with healing and with cleansing, this person is going through something quite heavy at this time, or just something is clearing from their field at this time. Let me bring the cards closer over here. Just feels like with the, the scissors, it feels like they're cutting away something right now that doesn't serve. And also with cleansing, that is just solidified very strongly coming through again. And also healing, it just feels like they're clearing out old and stale energy, that are energies that are deeply connected to relationships in their lives. Especially with also Cancer being here, it just feels like they're really cutting away certain bonds that connect them to people that are very, very, or that are very important, or were very important to them. I know some of you guys have people who are dealing with grief right now, so it might be that is coming through just out of the people that I know here. But yeah, Aries energy coming through here as well. Beautiful. They feel like they have this sense of endurance. They have their spark. The spark is still inside of this person. They still have a positive outlook here. They still want to come out and shine. Just feels like this person is, having a bit of a slow moving period in their lives right now. This is what is their truth. I feel like it's not that they're not interested in you, or that they wouldn't be interested in you. It just feels like they're going through a period where they're not really that interested in wanting a deep relationship, or don't have like the resources to move into a relationship right now. It feels like this person just needs some calm, some gentleness right now, someone to hang out with. They're looking at you and wanting, a friend, someone to hang out with, someone who they can enjoy themselves with. It just feels like for this person, where they are at right now, it's sort of putting out the shit, basically, like clearing the shit from their lives. And they are needing some pick me up, basically, with positivity. And they're looking at you for that, is what this feels like to me. So yeah, what they want to, or what they're feeling like they want here, what their thoughts and feelings about you are, that you could give them more vigor, renewal, that you're the person who is bringing more life force, creativity into their lives. Okay, all right. So conversely to that energy, we also have marigold associated with grief. All right. So one of the uses for marigold is also its use in grief processes. You know. So that's again something that's connecting us to that energy. We also have positivity here, just with positivity and with pumpkin energy. It just feels like, again, a healing is happening, but also abundance. Some type of healing is occurring, cleansing is occurring, but through that, a feeling or an understanding of abundance, a new abundance is coming in. Less judgment is being shared. It's like this person has opened up a bit more, especially also with healing being here and with cleansing. This person is more open to things at this time. They're also aligning themselves with love at this time. Yeah. Working hard to create more safety in their lives right now as well. We also have here now, moving forward, we have the energy of healing. We have geranium energy, which is just associated often with comfort, with virility, with peace of mind, also with love again, and happiness. All right, so it's also connected to Venus. So that's that energy of just love, abundance, happiness, also seduction, attraction, security. Just with Venus being here, it feels like this person does find you very beautiful. They want to connect to you. They find you to be very charming and someone they are definitely attracted to as well. They're definitely taking your opinions into account here as well, even if it might not seem like that to all of you at all times. They're still like listening to you, even if they don't really show it. But they're trying to, again, purify something right now in their lives, like purify, cleanse out certain energy. It definitely feels like it has to do with relationships. So maybe they're clearing away their ex or something like that. And that is their main focus right now, you know. They're focused on friendship as well. This person is interested in friendship with you right now. I'm not seeing like a big sort of confession of love here. We are going to see what the tarot says though. But you know, right now from this spread, I'm not feeling into this person being capable, quote unquote, of going into a new relationship immediately right now. I feel like they need a friend and they need connection. They need intimacy, yes, but they are not ready to just go into a new relationship or a long-term connection. It feels like it's something that's filling them with like a bit of worry, a bit of anxiety. What if they lose that as well? Type of energy. So yeah, they're in this for the long run. We have a sense of longevity here. We have Gemini here. We have a sense of love again and fidelity coming through here, but also the moon energy, which is also said like present with geranium. Both of these are moon energies, which just feels like, you know, more feminine energy, allowing things to happen to them right now, letting go a little bit here, and just sort of getting on with the cycles of life, getting on with their rhythm, you know. That is what this is feeling like. Yeah, also like old habits need to die, old habits of feeling here, especially with the water sign, you know, old habits of feeling need to die. And yeah, now is a great time to do it and do it for good. That's how this person is thinking. So it just feels like they're dealing with going through a lot. So let us see now what tarot wants to say to us. So Spirit, okay, Temperance, trying to be very moderate at this time, trying to take in all different polarities and just stay in a place of peace, stay in a place of balance and harmony. Stay in a place of moderation. This person doesn't want to go into any extremes at this time, right? Not any extreme relationship, nothing. And I do feel like some of you are like, well, our relationship wouldn't be that extreme. And I hear you, it wouldn't be. But from where this person is, you know, from that energy, what I'm feeling into here is, it's just like, they haven't fixed, or they haven't sort of cleared out a room in their life that they really want to clean and sort of make space for you in that room. So they need to sort of be allowed to clean that room first, right? It just feels like they need patience. And that doesn't mean that you should, keep away from them. You should definitely be with them. You should definitely keep yourself close and just be there for them and connect with them and talk to them and create this beautiful connection and just, create a friendship, because every good relationship is based on friendship. I feel like I'm just, sort of giving certain pep talks here. I don't know why. Just drawn to it. Maybe I'm giving a sermon to some of you guys. We have the Five of Crystals, persistence and new possibilities. But also like the Five of Crystals is connected to loss, a loss in the physical world, persistence in the face of difficulty, in the face of danger, in the face of loss, losing something in the physical world here, or not having as many opportunities as before, but at the same time, again, as I said before, this person is opening themselves up to new possibilities through positivity, through thinking in a more lighter way towards the world, and towards also like working hard is what I'm getting here. But yeah, like with the Five of Crystals, with the Five of Pentacles, they have lost something that was dear to them. They feel a little bit like they have been left out in the cold here, and they're just trying to persist and move through that. Possibly they have left some type of good accommodation, or just maybe a job or something of that nature, something that really made them feel secure in the physical world. Maybe it's a relationship that really made this person feel secure in the physical world that they have lost here. But yeah, that sense of security, that's something that really grounded them to the physical, has been lost here. That's why cleaning, that's why healing, that's why grief. So let's see what else. The King of Feathers, beautiful logic and justice. They are in the energy of the King of Swords. Oh, this is lovely. And this is just, this person approaching this situation from a very objective standpoint. They are approaching your relationship from just a very rational perspective, from a very logically minded perspective here. Yeah, like analytical perspective of justice, also a perspective of the head most of all, yes. So thinking from the head, thinking from not so much from the heart, but thinking what is the best movement forward, or what would be just the most logical thing to do, or just the most useful thing to do. They are inquisitive as well, so they're curious about this relationship as well. They want more clarity about you. So what's coming through here, I do feel like they want to know the truth about you, about what you're feeling, about what you're going through here. But also just they want to harmonize their energy at the time. So you're harmonizing through the power of logic, through the power of analytical thinking, through the power of objectivity and justice, and wanting a clear head. They don't want to let emotions get in the way too much in how they're thinking and what they're deciding right now. So yeah. This card's also like a reminder to some of you. That's just something that I want to share real quick. This card just coming through is a reminder that thoughts are energy, and that thinking positively attracts favorable things into your life. So for any of you who need to hear that message, that is the message for you here. So let's see, just a little random nugget. The Empress, yes. So Venus, yes, definitely. Six of Shells here, sentiment and joy. So yeah, this person feels emotions for you, definitely. They're not just completely uninterested in you, even if they're not, moving forward and being all active. They're not uninterested. They're deeply interested. They feel these beautiful feelings for you, you guys. Okay, so don't mistake them not taking action for a lack of feeling towards you. We have sentiment here, joy, the sense of feeling of deep comfort with you, a sense of a deep connection as well. With the Empress, what do we have? We have beauty, we have abundance. They find you beautiful, they find you handsome, they find you to be an abundant person. They feel like you have a lot to offer them, that they could see themselves building a connection of some kind with you, to get to know you better. They're curious about you with the King of Feathers as well. So they want to grow, they want to see where this connection is leading, where it's growing, where it's developing. This person sees a lot of beauty in you, a lot of comfort in you as well. A lot of sensuality, a lot of patience, and also a lot of compassion. So they're attracted to you, basically. They like you, they're attracted to you, they want to get to know you better, they want to be on more intimate terms with you. And just with the Six of Shells, there is this sort of deep, beautiful emotional energy here. Wanting to give and take equally, wanting to just cuddle each other. You know, with the authors, we have that beautiful image of the authors holding hands, so that they don't drift away. And that's that person's energy towards you, that sort of more sentimental energy. But at the same time, wanting to cultivate intimacy, not necessarily wanting, you know, you guys to be together in a relationship, but wanting to cultivate intimacy here, to see where this is going. That's what they're interested in predominantly. And I really want to stress that for you guys. Okay, so let's see what else. We're just going to get 3 cards from this deck and then see what else wants to come through. We have the Child of Boons. So yeah, wanting new beginnings, wanting to explore this connection in the physical. You know, we have this beautiful image here of Hansel and Gretel being like, yeah, what's that house? Let's explore that, you know, let's be a bit out there. Let's go explore. Let's go into the deep, dark forest and see what's out there for us. There's this sense of wanting to explore things together. The Seeker of Boons now as well. In the physical, yeah, like the Knight of Pentacles here. Wanting to explore things, but look at this person. Just if you vibe into this or feel into this, you know, feel the mood of the card a little bit. Attune to it. It feels stable. It feels like they want to do things slowly, carefully, with stability, with patience, with a sense of groundedness. They want to slowly dive into this connection and slowly feel into it. What's coming to mind here is the quote by Aldous Huxley. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So Huxley said to slowly let things happen to you and slowly deal with them, you know. It's like this whole quote where you're pushing too hard, you're trying too hard, you know. And just you should allow things to slowly happen to you and just softly deal with them. That's what's coming through here. That's what this person wants. They want to just slowly deal with things. They don't want to feel a sense of pushiness. They just want to vibe slowly. With their own rhythms again, you know. With their own feelings again. So let's see what else. What else? We have the Child of Visions. So yeah, again, the Child of Visions coming through here. Beautiful. So more pages. We have page, knight, page. But all 3 people. There might be more people involved here. You know, especially if this person is healing because of a connection. There are more people involved here. But again, this person is wanting to trust. With the Page of Cups here, they want to trust. They want to be secure again in a connection. They want to be open. They want to be intimate. They want to grow that. And we have the Ace of Spells. So their fire is igniting. It's igniting slowly, but it's igniting. Their vitality is igniting. Their passion is igniting. You know, their lust, their desire for you to see where this is going is igniting. It's just slow moving. It's earth. It's slow blossoming. It's allowing things to happen. Again, you know, when you're planting or gardening something, it's not like you imagine there to be fruit and vegetables the next day that you've planted a plant. You know, it's like you have to wait like a month or 2 and just have patience and water it and be there for it. And I feel like that's just a perfect way to understand this relationship as well, right? So in terms of energies, you guys, what do we have here? We have also Sagittarius energy, right? We have beautiful energies of Earth here with Taurus, with Capricorn, with Virgo. Beautiful. We also do have Gemini and Aquarius and Libra with the swords, and cup energy with Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. The Empress is connected to Libra and Taurus with Venus energy, all right? So in case any of that resonates for you guys, just wanted to mention that as well. So let's see, let's step into what's the guidance for you, my darlings, my loves. What is your guidance? It can mean guidance for this connection. It can mean guidance for your life in general. Lighten your load. You're carrying too much. All right, we're going to tap out and transformation. Allow things to transform. Move with the flow. Don't try to push your own agenda is what's coming through here, right? I feel like I'm just giving you certain sermons, maybe hitting some hard truths here as well for some of you. Yeah. I want to read to you guys a quote by Aldous Huxley, just because it resonates with this card a lot. You know, it's also something that really resonates with you guys. So basically the thing is quite long, but I'm just going to read like certain segments of that, you know. So, it is dark because you are trying too hard. Lightly, child, lightly. Learn to do everything lightly. Yes, feel lightly even though you're feeling deeply. Just lightly let things happen and lightly cope with them. So throw away your garbage and go forward. Transformation. There are quicksands all around you, sucking at your feet, trying to suck you down into fear and self-pity and despair. That's why you must walk so lightly. Lightly, my darling, on tiptoes and no luggage, not even a sponge bag, completely unencumbered. Right? That is what's coming through for you guys. This is a quote from his book Island, and I really wanted to share that. I feel like it just resonates with your guidance. And what do we have here? New beginnings after that. So take note of that quote and that energy. Allow things to happen. Be light. Lightly, let lightly. Let lightly, let things happen to you lightly. Right? So that's where I'm going to leave you. Hope this resonates and hope it gives you some of that clarity and guidance. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you so much love. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. If any of you want a personal tarot reading, let me know. My information is down below. Email, website, all the jazz. It's all down below. And if you want to connect to Patreon, it's also down below. I have 18 plus readings on Patreon if you want to check that out. Very saucy and sexy, smutty sometimes. Check that out if you're interested. The link is down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your energy. And see you next in the next video. Bye. Namaste.